I was born with the wrong kind of trust, like factory settings programmed to combust. I smiled at the boys who talked like saints, they cried alone when they pulled the same old games. You touched my wrist like a code you cracked. I uploaded myself, you just left. There were bugs in the way I saw affection, lines of love rewritten without protection. And it's not your fault, I was designed to break. Every soft word felt like a new update. You pressed install with your velvet sighs, then disappeared before the screen could reply. I've been hard-coded to love too fast, to screenshot the future, forget the past. Every heartbeat pre-approved for some who never choose to stay for the loading, to wait for the bloom. I'm just hard-coded to hurt in every room. I watched you switch off with a perfect script. You skipped the credits, I read the crypt. Typed goodbyes you never sent, signed your name like a trend that never ends. And still I dream in your syntax, in the silence between our chats, in the typos you never meant, but I read like poems. I'm hard-coded to want, won't hold, to trust warm hands even when they're cold. You were just a beta test for something worse, I guess. A lover in the trial phase, with all the charm, none of the grace. And I'm still buffering for a face that stays. You played house in my mind, cheap decor, said forever like it's something from the dollar store. Left your socks, your lies, your half-assed praise, a clearance sale of better days. You sold me on some perfect life, but your truth's knock off, sharp as a butter knife. I tried to cry, but it felt too clean, so I danced alone in ripped dark jeans. You think I didn't notice the glitz in your smile, that you borrowed your charm, return it in a while. But I'm no refund counter, I charge interest now. I collect hearts like parking fines and wear revenge like a wedding gown. I got the cheap version of what you could have been, plastic vows and a grin too thin. You served me love with a plastic spoon, then ran off with the cheaper moon. And I deserve the director's cut, not your highlight reel half shut. But damn, you're just a bargain bin boy in a custom suit, telling every girl you're kinda cute.
Cheap love, all sales fire.
require fake. Your fucking smile in my face was rehearsed, line by line, like the curse in reverse. You kissed like you meant it. You learned now I spit, and baby I've read better plots in receipts I written. I thought the cheap version, worn and torn, but I've turned it into art. Now you've been reborn in every lyric I stain with your name in every verse where I burn your game. And I survived the knockoff grace, wrote you out with glitter and bass, and all you were a bad investment in a gold disguise. Now I sell your lies with platinum eyes.